Hello, I'm Ed Parents from Premier Property Services, and I want to talk today about doing it yourself or having a professional management company do it for you. You know, the rental business is not what it used to be. I can remember years ago when I started out, I sometimes made deals on a handshake and a smile. I don't do that anymore. We've become a much more litigious society. There's a lot of internet awareness about the rules of the rental business. And you got to be a lot more careful about what you do these days. Our contracts and forms are pretty much battle tested. We have been through the courts with them on a lot of different occasions, and we work closely with an attorney with a lot of real estate experience. So a good professional property management company should have the forms that do the job, that they know that there's not going to be questions about them. The rules in the property game always change, and I think this is another compelling reason to get professional management. For example, in Washington State, we now have carbon monoxide detectors required in every level of a living shelter, regardless of whether or not that domicile has any gas burning or propane burning appliances, and whether or not there's an attached or detached garage. Still, you got to have the carbon monoxide detectors. You know that not all animals are pets these days. You have to consider service animals. You have to consider companion animals. And how do you do that? You have to be ADA compliant in most buildings. Americans with Disability Act has certain requirements that we are trained to meet or to accommodate. In Washington State, there's a couple of things that have really changed of late. That's the fact that personalized use of marijuana is now legal in the state of Washington, and same-sex marriage is now legal in the state of Washington. Those things need to be accommodated, they need to be dealt with, and they need to be in your policies and procedures. Professional property managers like us have those things. And don't forget the ever-popular elements about lead-based paint at the property and also mold and mildew disclosures. You have to do all those things. We do them for you. We have the forms, we have the booklets, we have all of the necessary information to pass on to residents to make sure that their lease conforms with the laws, both federal and state. Property managers are constantly undergoing continuing education. We have the National Association of Residential Property Managers chapter here in Spokane. We're members, very active, and we get monthly meetings with law enforcement. We get monthly meetings with building code inspectors, insurance people come and talk to us. The continuation of how to run income property is vital, and I think Premier has a good track record of being up to speed on all of the things that are important. Online marketing. Is your property manager online? Do they have a Facebook page? Do they have a website with Google? Do they have a YouTube account? Do you have videos there like the one you're watching right now? Those things are important. Those things are the modern edge, the leading edge of marketing your property in the digital age. One other thing that we keep on hand, not we, but as a professional association of the property managers, is we keep a lobbyist in Olympia. He's not arm-twisting, cocktail-buying type lobbyist. He just keeps us informed of all the potential changes coming down the line. So professional management really equals hands-off income for you. We do the work, you cash the check. We'd love to hear from you. Please call us at Premier Property Services. We'd be happy to sit down and talk to you about what it is and the service we provide. Thank you.